Okay, so I'm getting ready to start making my pozole. This is the pork butt. I've never bought pork butt before that I know of, but this is pork butt, and that's what's gonna be the beginning of the pozole. Okay, so I got all that pork butt all cut up. Looks really good. And I'm gonna put some water in it to boil it. I guess you gotta boil it for like a couple hours. Fill that all up. Got it on the stove. I don't know, the videos that I saw, they just toss the half onion right in the water. They don't cut it up. And some garlic. And they just throw the garlic in there too. I'll be back in a couple hours. Oops, I almost forgot the bay leaves. I don't know what bay leaves do, but it said put some of those in there too. So there they are. Well, first I forgot the bay leaves, then I forgot the salt, so gotta put some salt in there too. Okay, rookie cook here still. So I've got to use these dried peppers. I can't pronounce it, but that's the way they spelled it. And this one. I'm going to do my best to pronounce these pasilla peppers and guajillo peppers. Use 5 of those and 8 of those. Okay, so you take some scissors, I guess, and you cut these pasilla peppers. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And you have to take all the seeds out because all you use is the skin. Never knew that. I don't know if you can save the seeds and use them to spice stuff up or not. I'll probably just throw them away because I don't know. But you just take all this crap out. Okay, so I got my chilies all seeded and the stems off and all that. And you put them in a pot, I guess. I guess it's a big enough pot. I hope it's a big enough pot. Cover them with water. And have to boil them for about 30 minutes. Or boil them and then let them set for about 30 minutes after they boil. Isn't this interesting? Oh, I've got one more word of advice. Don't rub your eyes after you de-seed all the chili peppers. Don't ask me how I know. You get this nasty looking white stuff floating to the top as it's boiling, and you just take a spoon and throw it away. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look very good. Okay, so my chilies are boiling. My pork is boiling. And man, it smells good in here right now. So I guess boiling chilies must float. So I'll turn the heat off, let them sit for half an hour, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's been about a half an hour. My chilies have been soaking. And now you take them out and put them in the blender. I'm probably worried about being too gentle with them. You could probably just throw them in there. Put the chilies in the blender. Got all my chilies in the blender. Throw a half an onion in there and some more garlic. And I can't find the lid to my blender, so I'm gonna have to hold this thing on here. And you have to put some of the juice out of the broth in there. And you put it on liquefy and blend it. I need both hands, but you get the idea. You liquefy it. So I got my sauce all mixed up, blended, liquefied, and it tastes really good. Okay, it's a moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to Stir in the chili sauce into the soup. So I've got the chili sauce stirred into my soup. Cook it for a few more minutes, and then it's time to put the hominy in. It's looking pretty good. It's got the right color now, just like I had in the restaurant. Now I'm going to add the hominy and stir it in. And cook it for about another 15 minutes. And it should be ready to eat. Yum! Okay, so there it is. Big bowl of pozole. It's gonna be good. Can't wait to eat it. Got some guacamole, some pozole. There's the garnish stuff. Yum, yum. Oh man. This is so freaking good. This is better than any I've ever had in a restaurant, ever. It's awesome. Knocked it out of the park with this one.